Hello everyone, I'm Zoe from Mindray Animal Medical. Let's meet our new friend, Line. Hi, Line.
Hi, Zoe. Nice to see you.
Hey, what did you bring us?
It's our leading role today, a portable ultrasound system for the equine.
Oh, especially for equine.
Yes.
That explains there's an ancient Chinese character horse on the backpack.
Yes, right. Here it is.
What is its name?
We named it Vetus EQ. It's a new member of Vetus family. As we all know, vet for veterinary, US for ultrasound. We named it EQ because EQ is the first two letters of equine. So this is how it comes.
Amazing. Could you please tell us more about it?
Yes, of course. This is why we are here. I can introduce Vetus EQ from four aspects. It's imaging platform, dedicated design, applications, and workflow. How should I start?
Yes, for ultrasound system, I think the most important part must be image clarity.
Yes, you're right. The clarity of imaging is essential. So have you heard about ZST platform?
Yes, ZST stands for Zone Sonography Technology. After acquiring Zonar, the ZST has become the core technology of Mindray Animal Medical.
Yes, perfect. Vetus EQ is the first portable ultrasound powered by ZST platform. And besides, here we have a triangle showing the three core technologies of ZST platform. The ZST, the zone imaging, zone focusing, and zone processing.
Zone imaging, zone focusing, and zone processing.
Yes. Combine these three technologies, the Vetus EQ can significantly improve the imaging quality. And also because the ZST platform can provide 10 times faster scanning speed.
Oh, 10 times faster. How do you realize that?
Because we optimize the transmit and receive cycles. As we all know, the traditional ultrasound imaging generates the images through line-by-line scanning. But we switch the line into zoom. We can get to the imaging generations by fewer transmit and receive cycles. So we have higher frame rate and more spare time for imaging optimization.
Powered by the ZST platform, we can see the leap in image quality. And here are two images displayed. In the first image, we can clearly see the superficial digital flexor tendon, the deep digital flexor tendon, and the accessory ligament of the DDFT and suspensory ligament. With Vetus EQ and ZST platform, we provide excellent penetration and resolution, making the ligament precisely captured. Here's another superficial image of the tendon. We can clearly see the boundary between the SDFT and DDFT, demonstrating that Vetus EQ has a better contrast resolution, and it will greatly improve the detection rate of subtle lesions. Whoa, that's wonderful. Thank you for your introduction of the imaging platform. Shall we move forward with the industrial design?
Sure. Let's have a look at Vetus EQ.
Whoa, is that a battery tracking?
Yes, it's an external screen. You can just wave your hand in air and it will show you the battery status immediately.
Oh, amazing.
Yes. And inside of the machine, you can see another two screens. The main screen of 50.6 inches and the touch screen. You can operate the Vetus EQ with the touch screen, and it's easily and sensitively.
Yeah, we noticed that there's no trackball in this machine, but instead there's a touchpad. Yes, in addition to the touchpad, the control panel, they are both seamless design. And the touch screen, it is splash resistant.
Yes.
All of these designs are anti-hair and anti-liquid.
Yes.
Let's try it.
Let's make some trouble.
Okay, here we also have another function that we can lock the screen for 10 seconds. And in 10 seconds, we can do the cleaning and disinfection. So this machine is very easy for cleaning and disinfection.
Very convenient. And our handle and the case is of magnesium alloy material. So it is really durable and robust.
Wow, yes.
And also, the main unit is only just 3 kilograms weight, and it is 44 millimeters thin. It is ultra thin and ultra light.
Yes. We covered the protective design for the inside of the machine. And I would like to raise a question. Do we have any other protective design for the exposed parts?
Good question. We did have a useful tool for Vetus EQ in these outdoor scenarios. We have the protective eye cover. We call it eye cover for Vetus EQ. You can easily put it on, and you can notice that the vet connectors here.
Yes, the eye cover is dedicated design for the Vetus EQ so that it can prevent the Vetus EQ from liquid, hair, grass, dust, and maybe sometimes even for the stones with smaller sizes.
Very useful.
Yes, and thoughtful.
Yes. And additionally, we have another really useful, powerful tools for Vetus EQ. The U-Bank. It is able to provide additional power supply for the Vetus EQ. Here you can easily put it on. This is magnetic connector and easy to hold it. With the U-Bank, the main unit is able to continuously working for 8 hours.
8 hours. Wow, amazing.
Yes.
Let's see what else in the backpack.
Yes, in my backpack. Here is the details pocket. This pocket for transducers.
Yes, transducer.
And gel, AC adapter.
Okay.
Yes, and here you can put your main units in the pocket with the U-Bank.
Wow, I think it's just pack and go design.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, for industrial design, Vetus EQ provides triple screens. External screen to help you track battery status anytime, even the system is turned off. 50.6 inches main screen with auto brightness adjustment. 12.3 inches touch screen that supports customized content display. Moreover, Vetus EQ enables 8 hours of continuous scanning. I cover the durable protective design to protect the main unit. 3 kilogram weight and 44 millimeter thickness. Along with the backpack, try your pack it and go experience with Vetus EQ. Okay, in the next chapter, we are going to introduce a series of dedicated applications for equine diagnosis. Here we provide L13-3 NS linear probe for tendon and musculoskeletal scanning, and C51 convex probe for abdomen solution, 6LE5 VS for reproduction solution, and P42 for cardiology solution.
Yes, above all, as we all know, tendon ultrasound scanning has been an essential procedure in equine diagnosis, especially for raising horses. You know that the equine tendon is very long, and so we recommend the function EyeScape to provide a wide view image so as to measure the length and evaluate its status.
Yes, and if you diagnose that there might be a lesion in the tendon, maybe caused by inflammation, you have to operate interventional therapy. So the eye needle might be your assistant. It will intelligently and automatically enhance the needle display, which makes the biopsy injection safe and easier.
So finally, in the last part, I'm going to introduce you the concise workflow of Vetus EQ. After long period adjustment and optimization, the Vetus EQ is able to provide the most professional preset for equine diagnosis. Here, let me show you an example. For the linear transducer, we have equine MSK preset. And for the convex, we have equine abdominal and reproduction. And for the intrarectal, we have equine reproduction preset. For the face area, we have cardiac preset. So for different kind of applications, we have the professional preset. Now let's focus on the unique tool, iWorks. The iWorks provides standard and fluent protocols for equine tendon. We designed a series of comprehensive scanning sections and measurement. Here, so you can see the iWorks currently has 16 cross sections and 7 longitude sections. You can easily, simply follow iWorks guide, complete scanning, measurement, and the comment will be added to the image automatically. With iWorks, you will not miss any sections and measurement. And also iWorks will help you to spare half the exam time of find the keys, switching probes, adding comments, and 80% keystrokes. So you can see the monitor and control panel of Vetus EQ. Okay, as first, wake it up easily. Here is the touch screen of Vetus EQ, and here is the monitor. Let's log in. And when we button up the Vetus EQ, here is the scanning mode. You can adjust the parameters, the smooth, eye clear to this main image. It's easy to understand. And here in the right side of the touch screen, you can find the iWorks. Just press the iWorks. And you can see here, we set 2 standard protocols for equine tendon scanning, the tendon of forelimb and the tendon of hind limb. And these are 2 standard protocols are designed after a professional guide of Atlas of equine ultrasonography, which defined a series of ultrasound scanning sections of equine tendon. And here, we pick it forelimb. Here we find 20 sections of the forelimb, and we select the tendon of hind limb. Here we can find 26 sections for hind limb. because the hind limb is longer than forelimb, so there are more sections for hind limb. And notice that we have specific names for each section. Here, XS for cross section and sag for sagittal section. Let's operate iWorks. Here we select the first section, and at the bottom of the monitor, here's an annotation which tells you how to do next. Now it tells you to freeze to stop capture. We freeze it and we choose a suitable section and save. You can see that the first section is completed and the annotation is added to the picture automatically. Now you are operating the second section. Just to do what you did before, freeze and select the suitable section and save. Of course, you can save a cinema, a section of video. And also you can freeze. Also you can press the P1 to save a section of videos. And the section is also complete already. And now you can operate your next sections by this process in cycles. And if you find there are some regions of lesions or fluid, you can just insert a series of specific sections like mass, cyst, free fluid, peak fluid, and you can see that additional sections will be added into the iWorks. Here, you can notice that the annotation is added at the left corner on the bottom. You can do the scanning like you've done before. Freeze, save, and also you can delete it. During this protocol, what you need to do is just scanning, measure, and save. It is a really convenient tool for tendon examinations. So, as we mentioned before, the Vetus EQ has a series of dedicated solutions for equine diagnosis, like professional iWorks. Now, let's have a close demonstration. Now you have done a series of sections in iWorks. If you want to end the exam, you just save the picture and end the exam. It will ask you, the iWorks is incomplete. Are you sure to exit? It doesn't matter. And in the main menu, iStation, here you can see your examination before. And here are the pictures you've done. And also, here are a series of additional functions like iScape, iNeedle, biopsy, and I'm not going to introduce them in details today.
Yeah, iWorks, the Mindray Animal Medical's unique intelligent tool, can help our equine veterinarians to standardize their workflow and save time to focus on the diagnosis.
Absolutely. And additionally, we have professional measurement and comment preset, so which is really helpful for you to obtain the accurate and professional diagnosis.
To briefly summarize, Vetus EQ is presented with the powerful imaging platform, the ZST platform, providing industry-leading image quality, triple screens, 8 hours scanning, robust, light, and durable design, specialized transducer solution, and comprehensive tendon application, dedicated workflow for equine clinicians, such as intelligent tool iWorks and a series of professional presets. To summarize, we have achieved with Vetus EQ, you can diagnose with the ultrasound system anywhere.
And Vetus EQ, we believe that it will bring amazing efficiency and high quality to equine diagnosis, benefit veterinarians, and care for horses.
We believe Vetus EQ will become the first choice for equine diagnostic practice. Please stay tuned for more information from Mindray Animal Medical. Hope to see you soon. Bye!